I'm gonna be such a pain in the ass right now. Pain in the ass. So I've decided, because I've been inspired, fuck, that I'm gonna, no, that I'm going to, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna record myself talking about stuff. Wow, that's bright light. Would you believe me if I said that I went to school for cinematography and like film theory and editing? Would you believe me if I said that? You wouldn't, right? Because of the fuckery that I put on YouTube. Don't know, don't remember how to white balance. You know, they say if you don't use it, you lose it. I don't do this consistently, so I don't remember how to do it. The camera's fucking crooked. My face is shiny because I just came from outside. I was saying that I was inspired because I had a very constructive adult conversation, and I want to do that with the camera. I want to have an adult conversation and not come off like a fucking ditz on YouTube anymore. So I thought I'd talk about a few things that I've been up to lately, as of late. A couple weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, let's say a week and a half ago, I saw Dunkirk, which was incredible. Cinematography was beautiful. And this is a little bit unrelated, but completely got an obsession with One Direction. This band has been out since 2010, which I just learned, because I'm obsessed with them now. And I've never ever had an interest in them whatsoever. Never even thought about them. Don't know anything about them. Don't know their songs. Saw Harry Styles in Dunkirk and became obsessed with him. Then remembered he was in a band. Became obsessed with the band. And that's what I've been doing for the past week or so since I saw Dunkirk. Just been learning about One Direction. I've never seen a single, I don't know what the hell just happened with my lens, but never seen a single music video from One Direction. Never thought about them. Never seen a single performance. Earlier this year, I accidentally stumbled upon a James Corden show where Harry Styles was hosting. He was like pretending to be Corden, and he was the host, and I was just like, who's this kid? Like, what he's funny. I like him. Then saw him I was about to say on Sesame Street, on Saturday Night Live, and thought, oh, he's funny. I like him. I'm a fan of him now. Heard him perform. Fell in love with his song Sign of the Times. I really like his other song, Since New York. I think that's what it's called. And I'm a fan now of his. He entertains me. What can I say? And seeing him in Dunkirk, he was great, and I'm a fan. And now I'm a One Direction fan, and found out that they're not even a band anymore. I'm so late. This happened like 2 years ago, so I don't know, whatever. Apparently 2 of them are fathers. I learned a lot in a week about One Direction, so I'm a fan of that now. So that's what I've been up to. I should talk about film and music and stuff. I've been watching a lot of films lately, and I noticed that what you think a movie is about, you completely wrong. Because I watched Glory, and I thought for years, this is the first time I watched it in 2017, first time I ever seen Glory, and I thought for years that was a slave movie. I thought it was a movie about slavery. It is not. It's a movie about the Civil War. Amadeus I watched yesterday. Could have sworn that movie was like a documentary or like a docu-series, not docu-series, like a biography on Mozart, but like old-timey. It is not that at all. It is very fresh and it's not even told through Mozart's perspective. It's told through his peer and secret rival. I had no idea, which is why it was on my queue to watch, because there's so many movies that I think it's about something and it's not about that at all. Musically, I've been listening to SZA's Control album on repeat. It is incredible. If you haven't listened to it, you gotta listen to it. My favorite tracks are Normal Girl, Drew Barrymore, Love Galore, of course, Garden, Supermodel. It's just such a great album. It's been a while since we've had like thorough, authentic, like just great R&B soul music, and from such a young girl. She's only 26 years old, and she's just so mature. Even though if you listen, you ask her, she'll say she's not. I watched an interview with her on Power 105 and she says that she's not, but she sounds just astounding on that, and I hope she wins a Grammy for it. Going back to Harry Styles, it should at least get a nomination for Sign of the Times, because his vocal performance on that is great. Found out today actually that he wrote one of my favorite Ariana Grande songs, Just a Little Bit of Your Heart. So yeah, learning today. I'm very out of touch with everything, so whenever I learn anything, it's always all at once, certain times of the year. It's never throughout the year like every other normal person. I'm not normal apparently. So that's what's been going on with music. I love Flower Boy, Tyler's album. Love that album. Great stuff from him. Frank Ocean, love him. Saw him at the Panorama Festival. Excellent. Tame Impala, excellent. Saw them. I love them. They're my favorite band. I just feel like talking about that right now. And what else? I covered movies. I covered music. No, I'm not finished with music. Jay-Z's album, 444. My favorite album. My favorite album. My favorite rapper since I was 7 years old. He's still right up there, giving us quality, personal, real shit on that album. Love it. A little bit more thoroughly into that, I guess I can say that. My favorite tracks are Moonlight. Love it. Just like I love the movie Moonlight. And if you don't know, you can go watch my video for my review for Moonlight right here. I love Moonlight. But yeah, song is great. Album is great. 444 is another great track. Story of OJ is another great track. I know I'm late. I'm discussing this now. We can go on to Kendrick and talk about his Damn album. That's great. Still on that. So yeah, I think I'm good on music now. We can move on. What else should we talk about? TV shows. Love my Nashville. It makes me cry all the time. Great show. Glad it was picked up from CMA. What's this network that it's on? CTV, the country TV cable channel. Yeah, glad it was picked up there. Excellent work this season. Great writing, great music. Very sad. Every episode has me in tears. So that's what I've been watching. Been watching my Game of Thrones, and my Game of Thrones has been killing it. I've been talking for almost 10 minutes now. My Game of Thrones is just life. I love my Game of Thrones. I mean, my Daenerys, she's everything. She's my queen. She's my queen. Jon Snow is my king, and I just love it. It's such a great show. And even though I fucking hate Cersei, she's doing great. Everything's just great on Game of Thrones right now. Arya and Bran and Sansa have reunited, and it's just everything. It's everything. Drogon. I love him. I love Game of Thrones. It's such a great show. And if you don't watch Game of Thrones, you're just not cultured, I feel. I'm kidding. You don't have to watch it. It's very adult. If you're not mature, you shouldn't watch it. And if you can't like comprehend things quickly and you're not intellectual, you shouldn't watch it. Because it's a lot of story to take in and a lot of stuff you gotta remember. Been on that. been on my Insecure. Of course, you know, my HBO shit is on point. I gotta watch my HBO shit. Insecure is hilarious. And yeah, it's great writing. Issa Rae is killing it. Saw her in the Moonlight video, Jay-Z's Moonlight video. I'm loving it. And this has just like been a culture video, hasn't it? I'm just telling you about the shit that I'm entertained by as of late, as of this summer. It's just been giving me all of the love. Like all the music and movies and TV shows has just been loving me and giving me such great stuff and inspiring me to be happy. Because living in New York City, sometimes you're inspired to be unhappy. And it's inspiring me to be happy. And I'm content with what I'm watching. And I love Insecure. And you know, I was in a Staples the other day and a guy asked me if I was Team Issa or Team Lawrence. I've been on Issa since Awkward Black Girl, so... And she's the one who's writing the show, so what the heck kind of question was that anyway? Anyways, another TV show that I'm up on, Being Mary Jane, which has been better in previous seasons, but it's pretty good this season. I wouldn't say it's that great, but it's pretty good. I'm not running to go watch it as I would have in previous seasons, but it's pretty good. I'm missing my This Is Us and I'm missing my Atlanta. I miss those two shows. When are they coming back? I want those to come back, and I also want to be on those shows. I think I would be a great addition. I think I would be very funny. No, I wouldn't. I would be very awkward because I would just be staring at Donald Glover like, love me, Donald Glover. Love me. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a little bit of art culture for you. I would sing for you, but you know, nobody wants to hear that, you know? So I'm not gonna do that. So that's what my summer's been looking like. It's a little update on me, on what I've been doing for my new subscribers. I was talking to you guys this morning. I promise I'm gonna actually edit this and put this up today. So you know, let me know if you like it. Let me know what you guys want to hear, what you want to know from me, what it is. And you know, I'll see you next time. You guys want some visual aids? You want me to show you some shit? I don't know. I don't know what you want. What do you want? You're just looking at me like you want something. I can't give you anything else. All right, I'm gonna do something funny or say something funny at the end of the video. You know what? No, I'm not. I don't have anything funny to say. So that's the end there. And in conclusion, I am a One Direction fan now, specifically Harry Styles. I think he's beautiful, by the way. Like already been official Jay-Z and HBO fan, but like even more now. You know, being open and honest is always great, and I appreciate that with his last album, as well as Tyler the Creator's last album. Very great. Even if the internet thinks he's trolling us, whether he is or not, great stuff. Thank you for entertaining me. And yeah, I'll see you in another video, in the next video. And I'll try to be more myself and not some random character that I'm always putting on for YouTube, because nobody wants that shit. There's enough of that around here. Nobody wants that. And you know, don't expect to see me on social media. Okay. Bye.